What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Turbo D back with another video. I know it's been a while. So I told y'all we're gonna upload more videos here and there. I was a little slack this weekend. We went down to Coastal Plains Dragway down in Jacksonville, North Carolina for a 2-day event. And the boys actually had a good time. We took like 4 cars down total with our team or whatever. And actually showed out. I wasn't able to make it down on Friday night, but some of the guys was, and we was able to actually do what we do. Friday, guys jumped in a small tire shootout that night. They actually did pretty decent. I think one of them made it to, 2 of them made it down to the second round. No, either way, I know one went to the second round. I can't for sure about the other. I think the other was maybe lost out in the first round, but they still made some passes. Went A to B on the few, spun a tire here and there. One went red, but it's racing. Things happen. So then we loaded up for Saturday, came back to the track. Saturday, the crowd was ridiculous. For one, it was a grudge event with a small tire shootout, a big tire shootout. You had your bracket cars, and yeah, so you know how it's gonna be right then and there. But I will say, shout out to Mass Traction. Yeah, Mass Traction. They came down to Coastal Plains Dragway. They told us, hey, look, we're gonna get the brackets out the way, we're gonna get the big tires out the way. He said, but then we're gonna start the small tire radio prep. Let's just say they came down and they did what they said they was gonna do. When I say the radio prep was on point, the radio prep was on point. We was able to throw pretty much whatever we want to throw in the cars, and they pretty much took it, even down to the semis. I told buddies, hey, look, his car ain't wheelie. We tightened the front end up some more, and it's still wheelie. But hey, that tells you right there, the track was there. We should have tightened it even more, but it's racing. So like I said, we got down Saturday. We entered into the small tire shootout. Had a little wreck happen early in the day. That kind of slowed up the progress of it. But we did a chip draws. We went with 13 cars in the small tire shootout with a $5,000 payout. So it wasn't bad at all. It was a lot more than 13 small tire cars there, but a lot of guys was actually there for grudge racing. So it is what it is. So boom, got in the first round. I ended up pulling one of the local buddies at the 252 that we raced with, Kevin, and his nice Camaro, and she gone. I was actually able to drive my buddy Corey. Appreciate you letting me wheel that joker this weekend. But was able to run Kevin first round, then mess around. We fell on the ladder and actually had to run my boy Tyler second round. But it's racing. When y'all got cars that sits just like each other, the same setup, guess what? You're in the same classes. It's a good chance you're going to have to run each other. But it is what it is. And not to mention, Corey told me, D, drive the car. It's yours. Drive like you want. I was like, all right, yeah, but I'm not going to do that. That's not my car. I can't treat it like mine. But if I've got a good little chance of winning it, I might try something. But no, I had to respect that man's car. So first pass, like I said, my first time ever driving a car, went out for the shakedown. And I always talk to Corey, like, Corey, why when you go down the track, your car go left and then all of a sudden, like, you just turn it right? He said, man, it's a car. Guess what? It was a car. And I left good. I felt the car drive left a little bit. And it's like, as soon as it went to high gear, the car shot right. And I went towards the wall. I just rolled on, I lifted, just coasted down side of the wall. I get back to the top. Sean come to me. Sean, Why was you staying in the beside the wall? I was out of it. You was out of it? Yeah, man. I look at the law. The law will tell you that I got out of it like 3 point something seconds. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, man, it's not core. It's the car. So it was a car. We got some little changes we need to do on the car and get that all figured out. But it is what it is. Like I said, he had some changes go on with it, and we trying to still figure some stuff out now. But it is what it is. So anyways, like I said, I jumped in the first round with the car, and I had to run Kevin. She's gone. Nitrous Camaro, and it was good. It was a good run. Then our boy Will, he had one of the guys, Detroit Jackson. He was driving a nice Fox body Mustang, it's a nitrous car as well. So boom, Will and Detroit had to run first round, and Will actually made his fastest pass so far in the truck against him. Will said he left, he felt it in the air a little bit, and as soon as it sat down, guess what he did? He said it felt good, he grabbed the button. Will come on through there by himself, and at that time, Logan was pushing me back up from down on the big end. When I seen Will come through the stripes and he was slowing down, all I seen in the truck, Will was, I said, yeah, that man was hyped then. He knew he just made a lick. So shout out to Will on that one as well. Listen, let me tell y'all something about Will. I know I'm getting off subject, but Will Wooten, he just joined the team this year. Will said, man, he wanted to build a truck for no prep. Want to build it for no prep. Well, guess what? Jason, shout out to Jason, shout out to Sean. They got him set up for no prep. Boom, truck set up for no prep. Will ain't touching no prep surface yet. Oh, I want to go racing. Let's go radio. Let's go radio. I want to go sticky, icky. Okay, Will, well, we can do that. That ain't a problem. So the boy's getting it right. So now he's Will done bought him a set of radios right now. And he's loving the sticky, icky right this moment. We figured that truck on out. He messed around and broke the transmission in a second round last night, but it is what it is. But back to Tyler. Tyler had Anthony Riggs first round, and Tyler got his revenge back. Anthony said he left last night. He said, I never seen Tyler. And right at the mark, he seen Tyler. And not only did he see him, Tyler nosed him on out. That's that mile per hour, them turbo cars. We're gonna try to tell y'all now, the nitrous cars got mile per hour too. But it's something about them turbo cars that change your life. Y'all know it now, don't act like that. Hey, I ain't knocking the nitrous cars. They run. But them turbo cars run too now. So that made, I won first round in Corey's car. Tyler won first round in his car, and Will won first round as well. So boom, all the boys so far going to the second round. But like I say, we did a 16 car ladder with 13 cars. So in the first round, 3 cars actually had to buy. It is what it is. It worked out okay. But what sucked is, like I said earlier in the video, when y'all have teammates, cars that sit alike, same class, you might have to run each other. Come to find out, me and Tyler had to bump heads second round. But me and Tyler had already talked about some situation about money, because we had already talked we were going to split the money down 4 ways. But it is what it is. So I told Tyler, look, either one of us make it to the second round, we got to run each other no matter what. One of us going to get into the money. Cool. We going to work that out from here on out. So boom, me and Tyler said, hey, I'm going through that. Tyler said he going through. I said, well, shit, if you going, I'm going as well. So boom, we line on up. We bump on in, pow, pow. He left a hair out in front of me, and I stuck him. And then right when I started to make a move, the car breaks loose. I break loose, I had the pillar. He jumped back out. I got back in it again and grabbed that good old button. When I grabbed it, she made a move again and broke loose again. I was like, well, when I broke loose the second time, it pulled me to the wall. I was like, you know what? It ain't worth it. So I just eased on out of it about 500 or so feet, and he went on through. Boom, shout out to Tyler. Tyler on to the third round. It hurt me. But hey, if anybody I wanted to lose to, I'd rather be my teammate. You know what I'm saying? If it was somebody else, I'm going through there. But with it being him, hey, one of us going to the next round automatically. We already got something set. It is what it is. All right? So, boom. He got to run this next round. Yeah. Well, thanks. Hey, what's the name of that car? Kamikaze, whatever it is. Great Mustang. It's a DMV boys. Shout out to y'all. Y'all boys came in deep. 252, some of North Carolina. Hey, we try to rep what we could. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We had some good running cars, but you know we knew what we came up against. Black Ghost. Y'all know the Black Ghost? Yeah, he won it all anyways. But anyways, we had to run Kamikaze in the third round with Tyler Carr, and there's a point where we noticed the track was tight. Like I say, mass traction. Shout out to y'all. Y'all did what y'all had to do. Hey, you worked that track through that. Friday night, they was out at 2 o'clock in the morning, hand scraping the track, like no bull crap. Him and West, hey, you got out there, y'all. He showed y'all what needed to be happening. Jacksonville, we can get it there. You know what I'm saying? But they was out at 2 o'clock in the morning, hand scraping the track. So that show you that, you know, you put the work in the tracks will work. You know, you got to put the time and effort in it to give us, you know, you want that turnout, that's what's going to need to happen. You know what I'm saying? Not saying they won't done it before, but we see what the potential, you know what I mean? But anyways, we felt that the track was getting tighter and tighter each round. So boom, Sean came up to Tyler, was like, yo, we might need to tighten this joke up something, you know what I'm saying? Tighten the front end up because it's tight. You don't want to wheel it. I said, Sean, no, Tyler car ain't wheel it. Ain't never wheelie. He said, well, I'm tighten up anyways. All right, that's cool. He tightened it up. He wheelie. He wheelie. I mean, I wasn't expecting it. I don't even think Tyler was expecting it. Sean wanted, Jason wanted. Nobody was expecting it, but he wheelie. They left out together. Kamikaze jumped out of the car or so, and Tyler in the air. As soon as he settled down, he pedaled a little bit, and Kamikaze jumped out of there. And I think something happened to his transmission. He had Tyler probably 2 or 3 cars at the time. But Tyler, with his little pedal, it kind of got him a little bit. I feel like if he had kind of stayed in it, he could have ran back to him. Because like I say, the other car in the right lane, it didn't shift the high gear. You heard him. So we knew right then and there something happened with him. So that left. Kamikaze going to the finals against whoever won between Black Ghost and T-Wayne. Well, after they went through, Black Ghost and T-Wayne come up, and I heard that through the background, T-Wayne started the car started knocking, and it's not worth tearing your motor up any more than what it was. So basically, Black Ghost pretty much went up, just broke the beans, backed on out. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't think they actually ran the finals. I don't know if it was curfew or was it because of Kamikaze broke and didn't want to do it. But long story short, Kamikaze, not Kamikaze, Black Ghost won the finals. He was the top dog, the small tire that night. But like I say, overall, it was a very good event. It's racing, you know what I'm saying? So we got a lot to look forward to. Shout out to Larry, Al Boogie, all the guys that put on an awesome event. Like I said, when I say it was packed out there Saturday, yeah, it was probably the packest I ever seen Jacksonville. Coastal Plains Dragway, that was loaded. But it was good. It was a good event. Like I say, you get grudge racing into small tire and bracket and big tire, man, it slows it up. It's a cluster. It gets bad, but it's part of racing at times. You know what I'm saying? But so once again, Corey, I appreciate you letting me drive your car, man. It was an awesome time. We got some things to fix on your car, get it all figured out, and you'll be going more rounds for sure. Tyler, I want my revenge. Maybe in Corey car or my car. We gonna see each other again, but it's all good. But like I said, overall, Coastal Plains was a great event, and the track was there and everything, man. But y'all stay tuned to the channel, man. Slow Cars TV. Like, if you're new to the channel, like it, subscribe, and share these videos. Like I say, man, I'm gonna have more content coming, more and more and more. Like I said, the racing season for us is just starting, but if you want to see more, you got to like it. You got to share. You got to subscribe. That's the only way. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, hey, I hope y'all enjoy. Until the next one.